Hi,
Let's do it.
what's
Hello.
going on? How are you?
I'm well.
I'm excited. I've been just, at work and just dreaming about this moment. So what are you
You
doing
got
right
you
now?
got notes.
I do. I do have notes.
Come
Where are
on.
you at right now though?
I'm based in Vallejo.
Oh, I mean, like, where are you though?
In Vallejo.
Yeah, but like, are you on a set of some kind?
Now I'm at my crib. I got niggas in the back cutting hair and
So you live in Vallejo.
of course.
Oh, you're not leaving ever.
No.
Yeah, hell no. That's like, anyways, you're born in like the Mecca of hip hop, so why would you leave, right?
You heard?
Yeah, and you're born in 94. So you're 30. You're
About to
legal.
about to be.
Okay. Um, you're going to LA tomorrow? Do you have a show there tomorrow?
We got like a panel interview.
Oh, I thought you had the what's that called? The backyard.
Yeah, so we brought them to LA. So we're doing that one the 28th of September. So we'll be doing it later. But tomorrow we got like a panel interview and then we're off to DC.
Oh, okay. Do you do one once a month?
That's the plan. That's the plan going forward.
I mean, I feel like it's gonna get so wild though. I mean, it's gonna just out of control. And then you're gonna have to like get a bigger venue and the backyard's not gonna do it.
Fact.
I mean, you're getting big. I mean, like you're just like blowing up all over the place. I feel like every like thing I see is just like of you. And like I remember seeing you for the first time. I was like scrolling through Instagram. I want to say like 3 years ago. And you were on stage and someone came out. It was like a star. I don't know who, I don't remember who it was, but he was like giving you your flowers and he was like, you're the next big thing. And that was like 2 or 3 years ago. And it's like coming to fruition for you, man. Like it's exciting.
Come on, it's been a run.
It's been a run. You made like 12 albums or something like that. You made like 5 and 24 or something, right?
Like sick. I think we've been at
That's
like
crazy. Okay. Um, so hold on, I do have notes. I'm like climbing up now that you're in front of me. I'm trying not to fangirl, so like that's the problem. Oh my god. Okay. It's like you, Guap Dad, Kilo, like Larry June, like I'm just like all about it. Like if they were
are
all
you
in the room
from the
right now, I'd
Bay?
just pass out. What's up?
Are you from the Bay?
No, but I think I was supposed to be born in the Bay because like I go there for the games and I'm just like for the Niner games and I am like a part of the family there.
That
The what's that called? The when you go in the parking lot, I can't even think of it right now.
tailgate.
Tailgates, they're all on the same page. Everyone's playing E40, Too Short, like Nicotina, like everyone's on the same page. You go to a tailgate in San Diego, you got country over here, you got techno, but like you go to the Bay, everyone's on the same keel and it's fucking sick. Also, like I work for a hospital and we went on strike and the strikes even in the Bay Area were like getting hyphy on the street.
Turn.
I'm a bug. I done made 30K on the computer. He try to drop nuts on us.
Like, wait, what? Okay, Kaiser, what's up? Yeah, it wasn't like that here. They were all like, hell no, you won't go. Hell no. So I think I was supposed to be born in the Bay, but I was born in San Diego. Poor me. um, but I do have a buddy. He wants to know what your favorite burger spot is.
My favorite what?
Your favorite burger spot in Vallejo.
In Vallejo,
He
there's
wants you to
really
say a
only
certain
one
one. So
burger spot in Vallejo, which is Bud's.
I think that's what he said. He's like, yeah, you better say Buds or something like that. All right, good to know. So I was gonna ask you, like, what do you have coming up? Like aside from the backyard.
Um, too much to elaborate. A whole lot of life, hella shows, festivals, uh, book, documentary,
Damn.
everything. A whole lot of life shit.
You're trying to retire at 35, huh? That's
I'm trying to
why.
retire by 2026.
Damn. Okay. So what are you gonna do after that? You're not gonna retire.
I'm just gonna disappear.
That's some bullshit. You know that's not happening. Okay, that's what Michael Jordan said. He was like, I'm gonna retire, and they came back like 20 times. That's gonna be you. um, you have a daughter though, right? I mean, is that okay to speak on that?
Yes, of
She
course. Of course.
she's like 11.
Yep.
Oh shit. My kids are 10. I have twins.
Fire. Is it girls?
They're boys.
Fire.
Yeah, that's why I got these bags on them. But bringing up kids, I was watching, you had this autistic kid that his dad walked up to you and he's like, hey man, like my son's autistic and he's been learning his like numbers, and you had impacted him by just your 10, 20, 50, 100 song. I was like crying because my son is high functioning autistic. He's not like, he doesn't need that much help, but like for you to make an impact on a child that is going through something like that, you know, and he's going to remember that forever.
What song do you want to sing?
10, 20, 50, 100.
He got, bruh, like,
Put that thing on the speaker.
my son grew so much, us connected. He got autism, and his mom got mad at me slapping too loud and stuff. He started singing the song. That's been our biggest connection, bro. So I appreciate you for that, bro. You want to take a picture with him? You gotta sing it
You ready?
What song is that?
Come on. Fuck it. Wow. This that one. I said 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. Nigga, let me count this money. 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. Finna go invest this money. What time is it? Time to go get that bag. They thinking I'm a rap star, and I'm a hustler like my dad. 15?
Yes.
Come on.
You don't even know it. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking crazy. I love you. Let me just sneak that in there. I'm being super unprofessional. Okay, let's go. So do you remember you saying that you were you think of artists like athletes, like an interview is one thing, right? But like you want to see them ball, like you don't want to see them. So I'm just wondering, like, am I gonna get something from you today?
No.
Yeah, you're independent. You can do whatever you want. You're independent whatever you want. That laugh.
That was a good segue, though.
I mean, those were your words, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, those were your words, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, an interview's one thing, but we actually want to see you ball. But that's all right. I have a ton of videos. You have a bunch of videos out, so I can just watch those. Damn it, it was so close. So I was actually inspired because you want to do that like local artist thing, and like actually you do it. You have the local artists come out and they do their thing and you kind of represent for them. I wanted to do the same for my podcast in San Diego, just like a tiny desk situation. So when I started looking up some information about you, I was like, I didn't realize that was your plug. Like that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
And you're hyping up like the local area kids. And I'm like, damn, that's what I wanted to do. We're like meant to be.
That's how we started. That's really how like the company launched. We was really just supporting all the indie artists around the Bay Area. And area, and it just start kind of amplifying. Like before I started going viral, we were going viral for just helping other artists get off the ground.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's amazing. Have you had anybody like lift off from your shows?
Yeah, Malachi. We got we helped a few. Jane Hancock. We've helped a few that's really gotten like they foot into the game. Some people end up getting deals and syncs and shit. So yeah,
that's so cool.
It was really a great launch pad.
Yeah, you made that. Is a good company? Good. Yep. Yeah, so you created that.
Of course. Yep.
And you're like the CEO, the founder, all of that shit.
Yeah.
At 30. But no, that started in 24. So, or 20, no, that started in 21, right?
Really, I created a company in 2016, but 2021 is when it start getting like attention.
So you're like a genius, like a child genius then.
That's
No, I'm serious. Like, who can do that? I mean, in 2016, I think I was like barfing at the club and then coming back in. You know what I mean? Like that was me. So for you to be building a whole empire, like that's dope. I need to I'm recording that laugh on me. It's gonna be my ringtone. I love your
the
laugh.
drop.
Oh my God. I'm dying right now. So also I didn't realize you had another name. See your AKA or your stage name. You dropped it in Field Effect 2.
Hopping out the whip, that's not even in my name. Fact. Used to call me Toad, and now they call me by my name. Yeah, I've been loved deeply, barely ever feel the same.
And that was like
gonna save you.
You're maturing at that point, right? You're like, all right, I'm gonna grow up. This is my album where I'm gonna let everyone know I'm La Russell. I ain't fucking Toto no more. Like, what made the change at that point?
Man, the music just start kind of getting deeper and more in tune with my life, to where I just felt like I needed to present myself as myself fully to the world. Like, the music started becoming more about my life story and the shit that I was experiencing as a child and as a man coming into adulthood and into the world. So it just started getting too close for me to not do it as myself fully.
Okay. So you just said, let's just drop that. Who gave you that name? And what does it mean?
It means touch one, touch all.
Oh, okay. And
Yep.
you just said, I'm not going to use that anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hey, La Russell's a household name now, so you made a good choice. They're like, you know that La Russell guy? Everyone knows too. Shit. So I thought that was cute. I thought that it was cute that she had a name, like a little nickname, but
of course.
Now I know what it means. You guys have your own genre. That's just always going to be in style. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like hip hop in the West Coast is coming back, which is big too, because I feel like that was the storytelling era. You know what I mean? That was when rappers were telling stories. They were actually making sense in a song, opposed to like, you know, there was a meaning to them, you know, like people can.
From San Diego.
Nick Cannon, I think, is like the only the only breakthrough for real. Are you serious? All right, I want to ask you about your hydro flask. So I hear hydro flask is coming out the La Russell flask. Is that true?
Definitely necessary. Definitely
okay.
necessary.
It's gonna be like, I mean, if you were to build yourself a hydro flask, like, and they were to sponsor you, what would be like your different hydro flask? Stumped. But I want to know what's inside of it.
Water.
So you don't drink?
No.
I mean, that's probably why you're so successful, to be honest.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. That's been the downfall of man.
Yeah. That's good. So you're straight edge, no nothing. I
do a little coke every now and then.
He's such a liar. I was like, there is no way he would say that on camera. He's like, hold on. Well, that's good. I mean, that's a good role model. Like, I can tell my kids and be like, he just built an empire and he doesn't drink or do drugs. Like, if that's what you want, that's what you got to be, you know?
It definitely, I just recently gave up weed and you know, it's helpful. Like, it kind of keeps you clear and focused.
How hard is that?
It was tough. It was tough. You're
in California. I mean, I don't even know how you did it.
Exactly. And everyone I meet kind of gives me weed. So it was a challenge.
Free weed too. You probably don't pay for it. They're just like, here,
I haven't paid
smoke
for
you
weed
out.
in years.
I bet. Well, why did you give it, like, what was the breaking point?
It kind of started fucking with like my voice. I would lose my voice hella fast when I was performing, and then just not being able to operate at the level that I wanted to operate to get to where I was trying to get to. It just kind of slow. It made me careless.
Oh, okay. So you feel like your life has definitely, like, it's been better since you stopped?
Definitely. I mean, I'm just like clearer.
Yeah.
Like you could do a lot of shit when you like, we just made me very like, whatever, you know, whatever happens, I'm good with it. And that's a great thing. It helps when like you dealing with a lot of stress and shit, but it also like, it's a way to avoid dealing with all the stress. You feel me?
Yeah. So how do you deal with the stress now?
I walk, I make music. I do all the same shit I was doing while I was smoking weed, but I just wasn't like having to deal with just like escapism, you feel me? So now I just have to actually sit and deal with the emotions that come with life.
Face reality. I mean, your reality is kind of stressful. So, I mean,
Right.
yeah. So, I mean, I feel like you're constantly doing something, whether it's an interview or your business or just your child. You have like a lot of shit going on.
Right.
Yeah. So this is a dating show. Well, it was based on dating and love in this era, but as I grew my podcast, I started finding my lane and realizing like that I like the hip hop culture, I like pop culture. So are you dating anybody? Not asking for me, asking for the friends.
Mind your damn business.
Oh no. What? So you are. That when you say that means you are.
No, that means that like
How do you even have time? Like, how does that even happen?
it just means that that's no one's business.
All right. So like you're very private in that sense. There is somebody.
It's just
Ooh.
no one's business whose business it isn't. You know, whether I am, whether I'm not, it's like that's not what we're here for.
I know. I'm not trying to trick you. I was just saying if you want to talk about your dating life, then I'm here. I'm here for you, boo. Like let's talk about it.
Definitely not.
Damn. All right. All right, well, let's just skip that page then. Really? Not gonna just give me something like
Nothing at all.
do you like older women?
I like women.
Older women.
Oh.
Filipina hospital workers. I guess I covered all the bases that I wanted to. Do you want to have more kids?
Not my desire.
Okay. Is there anything you want to tell me?
I think you got it.
I got it. I want to go to LA tomorrow.
Yeah.
You'll be there for a
DC.
day.
Yeah.
All right. And your next show is on the 28th in LA?
Yeah, we got LA, we got DC, and then we're back home for the backyard.
Well, tell the people, you know, they want to hear what you got going on.
A whole lot.
Oh my God.
I got a link tree in the bio. I got a whole bunch of shows.
Cool.
We're about to do
It's an
Tiny
easy
Desk.
process, right? Just go to your
Right.
link tree. All right. Well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. And thank you so much for coming on here. This is my biggest interview yet, and I just want to I'm so honored to like be here with you right now. Like I'm not even joking. You're one of the best rappers out right now. So
you heard.
big ups to you. All right. Well, I hope to see you soon.
Love, gratitude.
All right. Bye.
Turn me up, man. Hey. Whoa. I'm in a gray Dodge Mac with the sunroof, slapping escape. Who can I run to? I'm spreading love. I got a gun too. There's no escape. Who can you run to? I'm in the north of the V playing frisbee. A rare sight, and I'm a California grizzly. Bitch, I yield at stop signs, I can't stop.
We from the bottom, we at the top. Used to get dropped off, now I'm in a drop. Still getting topped off, now I'm at the top. Came out the mud, they thought I was a rock. Dust me off, bitch, I'm shining. Tony Hawk, bitch, I'm grinding. Need transmission, bitch, I'm grinding. Underbite, bitch, I'm grinding. Need new brakes, bitch, I'm